Hey, so, picture this. I'm sitting in the lobby of this fancy hotel, the Grand Ivory, all marble and chandeliers, the kind of place where even the air feels expensive, and I'm falling apart. Me, Jack Harlan, the guy who built Harlan Industries from nothing, now staring at a headline screaming. Jack Harlan knew and stayed silent. My phone's buzzing like a hornet's nest. Lawyers, board members, reporters, all out for blood, and I'm just done. Then this kid, Ellie, maybe 9 years old, comes out of nowhere, holding a crumpled napkin like it's a lifeline, and says, "You okay, mister? You can use this if you're crying." Her voice is so damn honest it hits me like a brick. Nobody's talked to me like that in years, not since I climbed high enough to make people flinch when I walk by. I'm not supposed to break, you know? I've crushed boardrooms, silenced critics with a glance, but that day, that napkin, that kid, it cracked something in me. See, the headlines weren't just about money or power. They called me a coward, said I knew about shady deals in my company, and looked the other way. And the worst part? They weren't entirely wrong. I'd stayed quiet to protect my empire, and now it was biting me in the ass. My so-called friends, the ones who toasted me at galas, ghosted me. My board, led by this snake, Marcus Vale, was circling, ready to vote me out. And here's Ellie, this maid's daughter, looking at me like I'm not a headline, just a guy who's sad. She says, "It's okay to cry. I do it too." And I'm floored. This kid doesn't care about my billions or my scandals. She just sees me. Her mom, Sarah, isn't thrilled. She's a single mom, works double shifts cleaning rooms, and she's terrified Ellie's kindness is going to get them dragged into my mess. She pulls Ellie away, hissing, "Stay away from him, he's trouble." I get it. Sarah's seen men like me, powerful, dangerous, the kind who ruin lives without blinking. But Ellie? She keeps sneaking back, leaving crayon drawings under my door. A lighthouse, a castle, always with some scribbled note like, "Keep the light on, Jack." It's cheesy, sure, but every time I see one, it's like a lifeline in this storm. The storm gets uglier fast. Marcus Vale, my old partner turned backstabber, is leaking lies to the press, framing me as the mastermind of every dirty deal. He's got this smirk, like he's already won, strutting into the hotel lobby with reporters trailing him, saying, "Harlan's poison. I'm here to save the company." I'm in the corner, watching him play the hero, and it burns not just because he's stealing my life's work, but because he's dragging Sarah and Ellie into it. Tabloids start printing garbage, photos of Ellie slipping me drawings, with headlines like, "Disgraced CEO's twisted bond with Maid's kid." Sarah storms into my suite, shaking, holding one of those papers, and says, "You see this, Jack? They're tearing my daughter apart because of you." I feel like I've been gut punched. I tell her, "This is Marcus. He's hitting me where it hurts most, you and Ellie. I'll stop him." She laughs, bitter, and says, "You? You can't even stop yourself from falling." But Ellie's drawings, her stubborn faith, they light something in me. I call my lawyer, Tom, and we dig up dirt on Marcus' offshore accounts, bribes, the kind of stuff that'd make your skin crawl. We leak it to a reporter I trust, Lisa Kane, and she drops a bombshell article that flips the script. Marcus Vale, the real rot. The city goes wild, social media is buzzing, and Marcus's smug grin vanishes. But he's not done. Oh no, he's a cornered animal now. His goons show up at the hotel, cutting the power, setting off fire alarms, creating chaos to scare us. Sarah's holding Ellie tight, whispering, "We gotta leave, Jack, this is too much." But Ellie looks at me, eyes wide, and says, "You're not alone, Jack. Don't give up. That kid's got more guts than half the suits I've met." So I go all in. Tom tracks down Marcus's old fixer, a guy named Ray, hiding in some cabin upstate. We drive through pouring rain, find him shaking with a shotgun, saying, "They'll kill me if I talk." I look him dead in the eye and say, "He'll kill you anyway, Ray. Stand with me, or die hiding." He caves, agrees to testify, but Marcus's men show up, tires crunching on gravel. It's tense, like a damn movie, rain pounding, guns drawn, and me standing between Ray and these thugs, saying, "You want him? You go through me." They back off, but I know it's not over. Back at the hotel, Lisa's article with Ray's testimony hits like a nuke. Marcus is done. Regulators are on him. His empire's crumbling. But he's still got one last play. His men corner Sarah in the staff hall, leaving a note, "Walk away, or you won't walk at all." Sarah's terrified, ready to run, but Ellie slips into my room with another drawing a bridge over a stormy river, with us crossing it together. She says, "We don't turn back, Jack. We keep going." And damn if that doesn't hit me harder than any boardroom fight. The final showdown's in the boardroom. Marcus is there, all venom, saying, "You're finished, Jack. You're nothing." I lean forward, pull out Ellie's drawing, and say, "You're wrong. I'm not alone anymore." I lay out everything: Marcus's crimes, my mistakes, the truth. The board's stunned, some even look guilty. The vote comes, and it's close, but I'm still standing. Marcus storms out, promising revenge, but I see it in his eyes. He's broken. Back in the lobby, Ellie runs up, grinning. "You didn't give up." Sarah's watching, torn between fear and something like hope. I kneel, tell Ellie, "You saved me, kid." And I mean it. The headlines still scream, "The war's not over." But for the first time, I'm not fighting for power, I'm fighting for them. For the light Ellie showed me when the world went dark. So what do you think? Was I right to drag Sarah and Ellie into this? Or should I have walked away? Drop a comment, tell me your take and where you're watching from. Maybe we're not so different, fighting our own storms. Hit that like button if this hit you, and subscribe for more stories that cut deep. Let's keep the conversation going.